Fonseca poised to become Newcastle manager as Lampard feared relegation. Paulo Fonseca is reportedly poised to become the next Newcastle manager after Frank Lampard pulled out of the running over relegation fears. Steve Bruce left his post at the Magpies by mutual consent earlier this week, with Graham Jones put in caretaker charge for their visit to Crystal Palace. Bruce's departure was confirmation of a decision many were expecting to take place after the Premier League side were taken over by the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia. The Englishman was allowed to stay in charge for last Sunday's defeat to Tottenham, which was also his 1,000th game as a manager. But that loss appears to have kick-started the decision to let him go, with Newcastle still winless in the league after 8 games. That left them second bottom, with only newly promoted Norwich City below them in the table. A long line of high-profile managers had been linked with the role in the St James Park dugout, including Lampard, Steven Gerrard and Antonio Conte. According to the Mirror, former Chelsea boss Lampard had been the preferred choice of new part owner Jamie Rubin. Is Paulo Fonseca the right man to replace Steve Bruce at Newcastle? Let us know in the comments section. The former England midfielder has been out of work since being sacked by the Blues in January, having guided them to a top 4 finish and the FA Cup final in his first season in charge. But it appears that his managerial career will not be resurrected at the Magpies, with the Mirror reporting he has pulled out of the running to replace Bruce. It is stated that Lampard is concerned about the prospect of being part of a sinking ship, with Newcastle facing a tough battle to stay up despite their newfound billions. Instead, former Roma boss Fonseca is the man who is set to be charged with leading the first chapter of the Saudi era in Newcastle. The Portuguese boss is said to have impressed in his interview with the club's owners, with his track record of playing stylish football also attracting the Magpies' hierarchy. The 48-year-old is thought to be ready to leave his family in Roma to move to the northeast and fully commit to transforming Newcastle's fortunes. Fonseca has an impressive CV, having won 9 trophies with Shakhtar Donetsk, led